Shorting a company. What does it mean? Imagine a scenario where I'm a hedge fund and you're a stock owner. I approach to you and I say, hey, can I borrow your stock for a moment? You say, sure, okay. You also have to pay me monthly rental fee for it. But okay. So you give me your stock. Currently the stock is trading $100 a unit. I'll take your stock and I sell it. Then I'll wait for the stock price to fall down. I'll buy back the stock and I'll give it back to you. My money is made from the difference between the original sale price and the purchase price, and of course minus the rental I also paid you. Wow, this seems fairly simple then. It is fairly simple, but it causes huge problems. When the hedge fund, or the shorter, borrows the stock, they're obligated to give the stock back to the original owner. And there's usually a time limit. The original owner says, I want to get that stock by a certain date. And when that date comes, the stock better be there. Now, what happens if the stock, instead of going down, it goes up? The shorter still needs to buy that stock back from the market, incurring almost unlimited losses. Because the higher the stock goes, the more the shorter loses. We saw this in GameStop, for example. There were a bunch of short positions, as in people were betting that GameStop will go down. Suddenly, it went up, and it kept climbing, and it kept climbing. And the shorters had to get that stock back from the market. Because there was such a big demand from the shorters to buy that stock back, it increased the stock price again and again and again. So you see, here lies the problem with shorters. It's bullshit. It should be illegal in my mind, but as for now, it's completely legal to do. So what are the options for the shorter if they want to ensure that the stock will go down? They will give bad news about the company, fake news. It's like, oh, there was child labor used in factory X, or someone died in factory X, there was a bad merger with other company, and such. Whatever they can do, they will, to drive down the stock price. That's pretty much it. That's just me ranting right now. I probably didn't teach you much, but hey, that's shorting a company.